Hey, 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 how's it going?
Hey guys!
This is
Come on. Oh, we've already got a whole bunch of people in here talking.
so come on with the come on.
Hey
Hey, Annie Ann.
guys!
Cindy Cam, there you are. Was beginning to wonder about you, lady. Making sure you didn't try to do no cartwheels. Hey everyone, Happy New Year from Mudrogonga, Australia. Mudrogonga. I had to look that up on the map.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in Australia.
Well, you did. Auntie Ann says, hi there.
Hi, Annie Ann.
I'm back. I'm back. Yes, I'm feeling better. I don't have a horrible cough anymore. I may have a little bit of one, but it's not the Rona, so.
Not the Rona.
I was going to make Rusty do it by himself twice. He'd been sad.
I'd have been real sad if I had to do it again by myself.
Oh.
Yay, I'm swimming okay.
Yes, Cindy said, Annie Ann. Annie Ann, did you see that? Oh, I guess you did. But Rusty found another hammer.
Heck yeah.
He actually found two hammers.
Mm-hmm.
He found a real hammer too. He was so excited.
Evelyn Newman, how are ya?
Hey.
Good evening, Rusty and Rachel.
I'm trying to bring up this computer so I can see it. Ridge Live. Hey, Tim.
Timbo, what's happening, man?
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
I can't believe it's Monday already. It
I
goes
know.
by so
It
fast.
just blows by, doesn't it?
Yes, it's nuts.
We are picking up everything we can, and it's like every time we think, okay, we're going to get a lot of content this week, it's Monday again.
Yeah.
Man,
We did actually post like 2 or 3 videos this week, so I mean that was a lot better than it has been.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's been crazy. I finally got to go to work today, like at the office. I've been working at the grocery store, but I finally got to go into the office today, so that was nice. There's come on homesteading.
Come on, the Ridge Life, come on.
Oh my goodness. Come on homesteading. If you guys have not checked him out, go check out his channel.
Yes, definitely go check it out.
It is amazing. It's such good content, and also thank you so much for running our stuff.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's just nuts.
That was amazing that you ran our stuff like that. We are 132 hours from monetization.
The right time is flying by. Can you read that? It doesn't seem like it
could possibly be 2021.
I know, that's nuts. That's nuts. Lori Carp is in the house. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to get pulled up here still.
Cindy Camp says no more diaper avalanche.
Tim says 132. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Laura Schindler, how are you?
Hey, welcome.
Thank you for putting come on up there, Annie.
Yes, y'all need to go check him out.
I thought it was really cool. In one of his videos, he said that once he's monetized, he's going to take a certain percentage of the money that he makes from monetization and donate it to the 4-H and FFA and those types of organizations to help kids learn about agriculture.
That is so awesome. That is just awesome. Because along with like home ec and things like that, those are kind of a lost thing that, lost skills or lost classes that people don't get to take anymore, groups. Thank you so much. I have someone doing, what is that?
Same this week for you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Kids are the key. Yes, they are.
The youth, our future is our youth. And as a kid, I didn't understand really. I mean, I knew what it meant, but I'm kind of an old guy now, and I'm really getting it more.
Yeah, because we're old and we're gonna have grandbabies.
Yes, we are. Sana Schmidt's in the house.
Jared Crocker's in the house.
Jared Crocker's in the house. Well, at least one foot is.
Oh no, it's both Crocker men.
Oh, both Crocker men.
It's the men. The men are in the house.
So Matt and Dad are in the house.
You're so mean. John Schmidt's in the house. Corey and Cynthia Davis are in the house. You guys, I'm trying to bring up my computer so I can see. Can you read that?
Corey and Cynthia says, "How's it going, everyone? So good to see you. See y'all. YouTube been working hard or hardly working." I'm taking it awful
That's what I
hard.
was gonna say. I think we take it harder than we we actually do. What does that say?
Live from the tree house. Come on.
Yes, yes.
Yes, they are.
Simplistic, minimalistic. Hello. I sounded like oh, there's the Crockers.
There's the Crockers. Amen.
It sounded like Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. Oh.
Yeah, that's a man and a woman.
What was that? You answer it with a woman.
Yep.
Okay.
That treehouse is coming along awesome. You guys are doing amazing with that. I saw that video this afternoon. Evan's Family Homestead's in the house. Esther's Gardening Adventures in the house. Yes, we miss you, Esther.
Esther, welcome back. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, Jared, what'd you do to Jason to get him so motivated? He got your house done. He's still working on his. It's been a year. Get him.
Get him. Oh, now I can read you guys without doing this.
All right.
Yay!
I'm going to slide this towards us a little bit.
Okay. It must have been a flyby fruity. Fruiting. I have the kids and grandkids coming over. I'm thinking of rolling up the hills and hiding with the koalas. There goes the serenity.
Rolling up in the hills. Just make sure when you go up there that you got your hands on that wheels good, because you don't want to roll backwards. Jaws is in the house.
Jaws, welcome.
I'm glad that you guys got that snow yesterday, not us.
Wow, y'all got snow?
Central Texas got hammered
Oh,
like
I
6
remember.
inches.
Oh, dang.
Some places got 6 inches of snow in Central Texas.
That's nuts.
They can keep that evil white crap.
Cindy says, got it covered. That's nuts. Oh, you guys can see, oh, this way. There you go.
So there's Gracie in the kitchen cooking. Gracie, say hi.
She said, hi. Let's see. Hi, Shannon. I got your sticker today. Yeah, I love it. Aw, we did it. We did. We were so shocked.
I bet.
I bet that's nuts. That is awesome, though.
It would have been probably 2001, 2001. I got caught in an ice storm in Houston.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Those people are dumb. I mean, I'm in 6 lanes of traffic on the interstate. Oh no, when it comes to snow and ice,
I am sorry. I apologize.
I'm sorry, but when it comes to driving the ice, y'all need to learn how to drive.
You don't
But
know.
I'm from Nebraska. I was from Nebraska. I was used to it. They were not.
Uh-oh, sounds like Rusty is coming down with something. Yeah, he's probably coming down with whatever I had. But you kind of had the head cold too. We both kind of had a head cold there for a
It's
little
all
bit.
in my throat right now.
OMG, Snow, I think we are in for bushfires again. Poor critters. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. John says, Houston people drive crazy without ice or snow. I'll have to take your word for it. I don't think I've ever driven through Houston.
Houston,
Wait,
yeah, it's crazy.
I drove back from Corpus at one time, but we hit construction all the way home.
Yeah, that was between between Dallas and Oklahoma City that you got in all that construction.
Let's see. Evelyn Newman. She says, hi, Shannon.
Annie Ann says, oh, yikes. Texas freaks out with the snow and ice.
So does Oklahoma. And that's
Amen.
true. Driving, I meant.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, there's Cody. He's creepiness in the
Cody's
background.
creeping in the background.
Hey, Gracie's making a supper. She's gotten to where she just makes a supper and it's pretty awesome. Huh? Yeah, we're doing this keto thing again. So,
Yeah.
but Gracie's
I'm
making,
okay.
yeah, Gracie's making some mac and cheese, so we may have to cheat a little bit, even though it's only our first day. Taco mac and cheese, you guys.
Leanne Gerard, how are you?
Welcome.
You're never late.
No, you're not late, not at all.
And Ann says hi, Cody.
Josh said our school shut down today and the roads were clear. Yeah,
Gotta let those kids enjoy it.
that's right. That's right. They never get it, so you have to let them just really enjoy that. You should see Marylanders. They could get in a car accident just from a flurry.
When I was stationed in Virginia, my brother told me when I got out there, he said, just be ready. In Norfolk, Virginia, if there's a cloud in the sky, people are going to wreck because they're too busy looking at the clouds. He wasn't lying.
Come on, says, what is this snow stuff? Hashtag Florida life. Come on.
It's that evil white stuff you see on TV that's in the mountains. Sometimes it comes out of the mountains and it ain't good.
Sana said, we are having a heat wave here. It got up to 40 today.
Hey, you
Holy
didn't even
cow.
get that warm here today. Our
That's
high
cool
today was 36. It was forecast for 46 and it got to 36.
Annie Ann says, taco mac and cheese. That sounds good. It smells good. Oh
It does
my
smell
goodness.
very good.
Cindy says, how's the patch house going? You legends.
That patch house is going a little bit slow right now.
Robert Castleberry's in the house.
Welcome. We got up there. Rachel and I did some cleaning, and then I went back up there Friday and got a bunch of those carpet squares pulled out. I got the garage all cleaned out, and now I'm meeting with the owner, so we're gonna get a couple surprises figured out for you guys. This house is fixing to go nuts.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Esther says, laugh out loud. Exactly. Come on, says, laugh out loud. Leanne Gerard says, smash that like button, people. Yes, please hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
Thank
That
you,
helps our
Leanne.
analytics.
When we moved here to Broken Arrow, I swear I had never seen such horrible drivers, Annie Ann says.
Come on, says 71.
Oh,
here.
rub it in.
Bully. I'm doing the Swedish keto, high protein, high fat, and high carbohydrates.
I like that.
Kind of liking that idea, Tim.
Yeah. She says, ha ha ha, me too. Rusty's blood sugar has gone nuts.
My
So
blood sugar's gotten out of control. We don't know why.
it couldn't be, let's see, Thanksgiving pies, cakes, candies, Christmas pies, cakes, candies, Alicia's wedding cake, you know.
And I didn't even get any of it.
Really?
I took a
It's so
little
good.
bitty bite because of my blood sugar. And now if I'd have known then what I know now, I'd ate a whole piece.
GNS Dogs and Dragonflies.
GNS.
Welcome, Rosanna. Hi.
Rosanna.
I don't know why my voice goes so high. Like, I don't know.
I
need to talk. Rosanna's in the house.
Rosanna.
Welcome, TNS. If you talk like that, do I not talk like this? It's the best. And it's the best, Annie, and just not too good for the waistline. Says laugh aloud. What is that? The opposite of helium, that gas that makes you talk lower.
Freon.
No, it's not.
Freon will do it.
Freon will kill you.
I know, but it still does that to you.
No, but there's another gas that
Oh, I don't know.
make you talk lower than. Yep, I resemble that remark. Oh my goodness, we've done keto before. It's hard to stick to it.
It's hard to
And
stick
so-
to, but when we're working together on it, it's a lot easier.
Yeah. So, yeah, it'll work out. It'll do its thing. So, who wants story time? He's like dying. He's like, he doesn't want me to tell this story, but I really want to tell this story.
You know, it's one of those things. I'm over it.
He is over it. Dinner's ready. Bye. See you, Tim. You're gonna miss a really good story, so you'll have to come back and rewatch. I made a keto broccoli casserole. Y'all may like it. Ooh,
Ooh, that
Josh.
sounds
Yeah,
good.
we're gonna have to try
As long
that.
as it's small pieces of broccoli, I can't do big. chunks of broccoli.
Oh, I love broccoli and cauliflower. Okay, Annie Ann says, yes, story time. Heather Hopper's in the
Heather
house.
Hopper, welcome from Canada.
From Canada. Robert Castleberry says, sulfur hexafluoride will lower your voice. Thank you, Robert. I knew there was something there.
Where can I get that? Because I need a lower voice. I'm starting to sound a little feminine.
Such a dork.
I need that low, deep voice.
You have a low,
Oh.
deep voice all the time.
Who's that old?
Roll that beautiful bean footage. Doesn't he have a lower voice?
Oh, kind of. But remember back in the day, back in the 90s, there was that guy that was, I don't know, it was R&B or what.
Jaws says you can cut broccoli into small pieces.
I understand that.
Annie Ann says, I'm not a broccoli fan either, but I love cauliflower. Yes, cauliflower.
Cauliflower's even worse.
Bernadette Mamo! Oh, Bernadette Mamo's in the house. I'm trying to be
Bernadette.
deeper. I go high for some reason.
Bernadette Mamo.
Hello from Toronto.
Mamo from Toronto. Are you part of the Toronto Mamos? You know they do that out in New York. Oh, are you part of the Brooklyn?
I don't know.
She might be. She might be royalty.
She might be. She might be real. Yeah, from Toronto. Okay, so story time. There's 21 people watching. This is gonna be
Okay,
good.
it's gonna be good. I hope everybody's ready to make fun of Rusty.
Just for a little bit. We're just gonna make fun of him for just a little bit. Do you
But
still
keep-
have scars?
Yes, but keep in mind that blood sugar may have played into this a little bit.
That's what we're going with. We're gonna say that. Okay. So, Rusty, I was working at. Oh, Cindy says I am. I was working at the grocery store, and it was over the weekend, and so Rusty was going to. It was last weekend, right?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
'Cause I didn't do it. I didn't cover it by myself.
Oh yeah, he didn't want to tell the story last week. Okay, so I'm always ready to make fun of Rusty. So Rusty he comes to the store to bring me lunch at my break, and when he gets there, he calls me on. Oh no, he gets there and he walks in. And he says, "Hey, I picked up your dog on the highway," and I said, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, our dog got out of the fence and he was on the highway."
Flip his collar.
Yeah, and so I picked him up and I said, "Well, what'd you do with him?" And he said, "He's in the van." I threw him in the van. He said, "I threw him in the van, his creeper van." And he said, "So after, I've got your lunch, but whatever." And I said, "Well, take him home and then come back and I'll take my break when you come back so we can." Thanks, Adrian. So he says, we'll do this, whatever. So he brings the dog home. Okay. So he brings the dog home, gets the dog out of the van, lets the dog in the house, and he says, "Come on, let's go to bed." Oh, because he said, "I'm going to take him home and put him in his kennel and then, come back up here. And then when I get home, I'll see where he's getting out of the fence." Cool. So he brings him home and he's like, "Come on, let's go to bed, Mayday. Mayday, let's go to bed."
Mayday, go to bed.
Mayday wasn't having it. So Mayday ran to the back door and he's like, "Mayday, come on." And he goes to grab the dog. The dog bites him like my baby, my baby pup. He's not a puppy. He's a big dog, but
Can't hardly see it.
he's
now,
my
but-
baby. Oh, it was bad before, but anyway.
Yeah, so you can't hardly see it now, but I have 2 pretty good little gashes there on my arm.
Yeah. So Rusty comes back and we're sitting there having lunch and he said, "I've got bad news." Oh, he lets the dog, he lets the dog out the back door after it bit him. And the dog goes running.
Mayday goes around the house and I'm trying to catch him to get him tied up because he won't go to bed. He runs over and bloop, right over the fence.
What Annie Ann says. Okay, so the dog goes out of the fence. He comes to work and he says, I'm have bad news. Mayday bit me. This is what's going on. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, we can't have an aggressive dog. We're fixing to be grandparents. We're gonna have grandbabies run around. What are we going to do? Mayday's never bit anybody, you know, this whole thing, right? So he gets home. It wasn't until I got
It
home.
went till you got home. It was after 6. This is at like noon,
Yeah,
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. So
And I'm walking. I have walked all the way back to the highway and back. I walked up the hill and back. I
He's
walked down the hill
hollering.
and back to call that damn dog.
dog's gone. He's like, I don't know. He left. And I'm like, he's probably scared you're going to kill him, you know?
I'm
like-
a dog, a female dog around here that's in heat somewhere, you know.
Yes.
The
So
only thing I can think of.
I get home from work that night and Cody comes out and he says, Mom, do you have any batteries or something? I don't remember what he asked for. And I said, check in the office. Well, my office is where Mayday's kennel is. Okay. So that's bed, right? So he goes in there and he comes out and he said, did you find Mayday? And we're like, no, Dad never found him.
No, I didn't find him.
He said, Mayday's in bed. And we're like, no, he's not. And he's like, he's in
He said, I'm not tripping. He's in his kennel.
his kennel. Rusty never let Mayday out. He never let Mayday out of the kennel. He had somebody else's dog. He picked somebody else's dog up, put him in his van.
Brought him home, and no wonder he didn't know where bed was.
Already far walking. And then that dog bit him. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you need to go to the doctor because broke the skin and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, this is not good. But he said, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he said, I put peroxide on it.
It's like, he got me, and I called her Cody. I said, hey, I'm running water up to see if we got some peroxide. He got me peroxide and got it quit bleeding. I went on. Sonny's Place, Armstead, Smith.
Yeah, she said, oh my goodness.
It's freaking
Is
funny.
he a generic looking dog? No, that's what's so funny. Mayday is a pit. I think he's red heeler. He's a red dog with like a white collar, and he's got these freckles. And
Saw him today. He had a collar on.
that dog, that other
Yep.
dog.
The only difference, because I slowed down to look, he doesn't have the white up here. He's got the big white chest. He's got the red ear. The ears are
It's
floppy.
just too funny. Wow, that's freaking funny. Rusty, how are you getting to be zapped in a stalker van? I know, that's what I said. I said, can you imagine this poor dog's thought process? Like, can you imagine when he went back to his friends and he was like, so the craziest crap happened to me today? I was just chilling, running down the highway. This dude in a stalker van.
I pulled up and I got out and I said, Mayday, what are you doing? And he looked at me and said, come on, let's go. And he come right to me.
Hello.
So I mean, I'm sorry, but the dog came
Okay.
to my dog's name.
Adrian says, bring him. I need to see him. You want to go grab him real quick? Southern Woodworking Homestead said, hello, guys. Hey, Jason Avers.
Jason Avers.
I see someone is feeling better. Yes, I am, Jason. Thank you so much. Yeah, will you bring him in? You know, Dan forgot to let the ducks out this weekend. I have forgotten to let the bantam chickens out multiple times, fed and watered them, never let them out. That's what happened with Mayday. Okay, he's gonna come.
Easy.
Oh, come here, baby. Come here. See if you can.
I'm gonna see if I can. Let's see if we can get turned around here.
Come here, baby.
Go, go. Mayday, get down. Look,
This is Mayday.
that's Mayday.
He's okay.
I didn't. I didn't.
Oh, go see the puppy. Yeah, that's Mayday.
That's
So
Mayday. The only thing he did, that other dog didn't have the white up here. I mean,
Oh,
the same
okay.
little ears,
Oh,
everything. And
like
I'm like,
this?
what the world?
Oh my goodness. Okay. She said, I love him. He's such a big baby. That's why I was like, I can't believe he bit you because he's my baby. He's, you know, I used to hold him and sing him to sleep when he was a puppy. Like for real, I did that like every night. And I can still start singing and he'll start to go to sleep. And I think it's more like, please stop singing. But, you know, still, it still works.
And
Hey, Greenhorn Woodacre, popping in on
Woodacre, what's
they're
happening?
on their break. Yes. Not a
And
red
He's
healer.
not all red healer, but I think he does have red healer
Not a
in
red-
him.
They're saying not a red healer at all. I don't know what he has. I thought he was
The vet even said red healer, so
well in Pit.
red
So-
healer and pit, but
How could you think that sweet dog bit you? I know, but I saw the pity in him. I love pitties. Me too. Pit bulls are seriously the best dogs. Yes, he's so loyal, and he listens, and he's a good puppy. And so I was
that's the
like,
reason I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I don't know what the hell's wrong with this dog.
yeah, but he's so big too. But
Or our oldest son's Amos's pit bull bit me. I mean, so-
lab may be it. Annie Ann says, I thought he might be some lab. Could be wrong. Much easier to tell in person. Hey, Bitty Boo's Homestead.
Bitty Boo's.
Yeah, so I don't know what he is. Pit and something. You can see the blockhead.
He's a butthead. That's
You
what
know,
he
he's my baby. So I was so torn up. I was thinking, he ran away. He's never coming back. He's, and of course I humanize him. I'm like, he's probably scared you're going to shoot him. Oh, I don't know if I can say that.
What was wrong with him was that you accosted him. Stranger danger. I know, right? But the dummy shouldn't have came to me when I called him another name.
It was too funny. Can you imagine that conversation that poor dog had? Oh my goodness. We had a pit lab years ago. She was one of the best dogs we ever had. Yes, I love. Our son has a blue pit, right, or tan pit.
We thought he was blue pit, but he wound up going more tan. But
He's the sweetest dog too. He's just so
he is
sweet.
super protective, and that's what we love about the pits. Is when we were out at the farm, we had Moses, which is Amos's dog, and Rachel was out there and got spooked and screamed one day, and Moses was beside himself trying to find out what was going on.
Yeah, he's good. Adrian says, "This freaking bald guy, Dad." Laugh a lot. I can see it now. Oh, it was too funny. He's like, I was just minding my own business, dude in the
Doing my
van.
own business, chasing cars, and this dude in the van. Come on, let's go. I went to town, hung out, come back, bit him. He kicked me.
He kicked me. He let me in his house. Then he kept telling me to go to bed, so I bit him.
Mhm.
So I bit him.
Yeah.
I had a pit lab too. He was awesome. I also had a pit German Shepherd. The German Shepherd that we had a German Shepherd lab. And she was super smart. She was Cody's dog. The only thing with her was
If it moved, she liked to kill it.
she chased everything. So she started killing everything on the farm. So we had to end up giving her away. But she's just really hyper. But I do love German Shepherds.
But
too.
we have decided too, though, after we had her, we don't allow our pets to have squeaky toys.
Mhm.
Because with the chickens and the ducks is what they always kill the chickens and ducks.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, they bite a chicken, it squeaks, they bite it, they squeaks, and that's why you have them squeaky toys. So we decided no more squeaky toys, and so far, knock on wood, we haven't had that problem again.
Adrian says our late doggo was a beagle pitty mix. Amazingly anxious, but an amazing dog. Laugh out loud. Loved everything. Yes. Mayday cracks me up. If he gets a new toy, it's like a kid. Like you give him this, like we give him toys that have water bottles in them, and he gets so excited and he'll throw them around. It's just too funny. He's
Yes.
so funny. Let's see. Sorry to be a downer, but I'm asking for prayers for my son, Lila Newton says. He's Special Security Forces in the Air Force. His unit has been deployed to Washington, D.C. I can't say much, but stay close to each other. Absolutely.
absolutely,
We are
Lila.
praying. Yes,
We
definitely.
are praying for all of our military and for our country at this point.
Emma says, never thought about squeaky toys that way, huh? Yeah, and I mean, we just kind of thought, well, maybe there's that correlation
I say
there.
that's the only thing we could think of. And now Mayday will still get a hold of the chicken if he gets a chance. But
Annie Ann says, I also had a chow German Shepherd. He saved my son's life from another dog. Wow, chows freak me out a little bit, but I think it's just how you know, the way they look.
Yeah.
They're so pretty, but I'm always like, oh my gosh, this dog has, you know, they scare me a little
So
bit.
my aunt and uncle used to raise chows when I was a kid. Those are some super smart dogs, for sure.
Got you covered, Lila. Yes. Biddy Boo's Homestead says, I was going out to feed last night. My billy goat S'more grabbed Goldie up by her tail feather and went to shaking like a dog. Poor Goldie just a squawking. The goat grabbed the chicken. That's so crazy. Okay. Let's see. Jason Aver says, I have to take Mary's doggo back to the vet tomorrow to have her drains removed. Cancer surgery was successful. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad it was successful. Adrian says, I only removed her comment because you're not supposed to talk about where units are deploying. I was a military spouse. Okay, yeah, that's fine. The best to your son. Yes. Yeah, prayers for Lila's son, definitely. Morgan's Happy Place says, hey, Robertsons, good evening. Hey, Morgan's Happy Place, welcome. Rusty's going to be coming back in here in just a minute. He's helping Cody real quick. Yeah, and Morgan's Happy Place says, hi, everybody, God bless. Oh, Mayday's done now. He's, whoop. I'm hoping he doesn't knock over the deal. Hey, where are you going? He's like, anywhere there's food. He just got done eating. Jason Aver says, $270 for surgery. It took some doing, but we finally found a real vet. Wow, that's crazy. You know, my niece was asking about pet insurance, and I guess that's a real thing now, pet insurance. So then that, because, I mean, you can run into big bills with your pets. Greenhorn 1 Acre says, hi, Jaws. Adrian said,
Let's custom shop.
Just got here. Hello, hello, hello. Come on Homestead said, glad it worked out, Jason. Real vets are hard to find. Yes, I agree with that too.
When we were still at the farm, we had an emergency with our horse. He choked. Couldn't get him enough air. I called, I don't know how many vets, large animal vets. The way it was listed on Google. I've got a horse that's choking, needs some help. I'm sorry, we don't work on horses and cows. Is there many elephants around here? I mean, large animals. We finally got a hold of a vet, and he was on it. He came right out.
Biddy Boo's Homestead. Her billy goat grabbed a hold of their chicken and was shaking it like a dog.
Oh.
She said, I was screaming, dang it, S'more, let her go. He just kept shaking. Finally, her tail feathers came out. It's the only reason she got away. That's too funny.
Morgan's Happy Place. How are you?
Emma says, my work offers pet insurance as a benefit. Yes, there's some places that do. Yes, my friend has insurance on her dog, and the bill is over $6,000 for some cancer removal, and only is paying like $1,000 out of pocket. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a real thing now. What animals did they work on if not horses and cows? I don't know. They were just.
Don't even think of they were goats and pigs. But it's like, don't advertise that you are a large animal vet if you don't work on large animals.
Buddy. Well, you're smelling you.
The other vets, small animals. Okay, can I bring my dog? We specialize in cats and rabbits. It's like you people just do nothing for me.
Maybe he's getting his tail knocks everything over. Let's see. Heather Hopper says, if you can afford pet insurance, get it. Covers most of the drugs you need. Yes.
Why don't you check into that?
Yep.
Does it cover my chickens?
Chickens.
They're my pets.
Oh,
I do have a pet chicken.
Rusty has a pet chicken. Yes. Let's see. Christine Wisenhunt is in the house.
Welcome.
Jason says,
such a pain in the
no,
butt.
he's not. He just wants fluffins.
He stinks.
Well, he's an outside puppy. Jason says, right, first place we went to wanted $2,800. Nutso prices for simple surgery. Yeah, it's crazy. And I think it's the whole insurance movement, really. I mean, it's like, oh, well, when now we have pet insurance, we can charge high rates. You're just gonna have to put him to bed because he'll just keep them. He wants lovin's, but his tail knocks over.
He destroys everything with that tail.
No, it's just
With the
his
tail.
tail.
He destroys everything with that.
Oh, Annie Ann says, I have a Care credit card that covers animals, no interest for 2 years. Wow, I didn't know Care Credit did that. I knew, like, when my kids were little, I used Care Credit for, like, orthodontics and stuff like that. I did not know, and their prescriptions, their eyeglasses and stuff. Jaw says, I'll be back, y'all. Okay, see you in a little bit. Adrian says, you know what I think is funny about vets is the rabbits are exotic. Yeah, they're considered exotic. So you got to find someone who does exotic animals. Isn't that crazy? It's like, what happened to the, farm vets? They just kind of, assessed everything. What's going on?
Blood pressure's real low.
Real low?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be what's causing the dizziness. Yeah. These boutiques are treating members of your family and charge for it too. Yep, they've got it figured out, don't they, Jason? Yep, they cover vet bills now too. Josh the Prepper is in the house. Hey everyone, new name. Oh, was Josh Connor. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Josh. Josh the Prepper.
Yes. Yeah, so it's crazy, but yeah, I think pet insurance is a really good idea. Because things get really expensive really fast.
Yes.
Unexpectedly.
And I hate for something to happen to my chicken.
So guess what happened to our chickens? We had a broody hen, and we were so excited because we have had chickens for
5 years.
5 years. Yeah, I was gonna say 6, but it's 5. So we've had chickens for 5 years, never had a broody hen. Ever. And I don't know why, but so we finally got a broody hen, and we were so excited, and she was sitting on 2 little eggs, and we were like, we're just going to leave the 2 because we don't know. She was really young. We just thought we'd leave it, right? So she hatched one of them. So we were so excited. She had a little chick out there. We were so excited. The little chick fell out of the nesting box, out of the top of the coop, and died. And the other one never did hatch.
The other one never did hatch.
So now we have this broody hen. Well, she's still brooding.
She's still brooding. She's still sitting on it.
So I think that Chrissy at Paragon Ridge Ranch, she just hatched a whole bunch of them. If you guys had a chance to watch that live where she was doing the live hatch, that was so awesome to watch. If you haven't seen that, go check that out because it was really cool to watch. But she hatched a whole bunch of chicks, so I think she's going to give us a couple of them so we can put underneath that.
Sneak under that hen.
Yeah, that poor hen. I feel so bad.
Greenhorn says, I believe pets are pets and are serving a purpose. Unpopular opinion. I will not spend large amounts of money on them. My opinion, not being careless.
Right.
Hey, we get it. And
growing up, that's the way it was. Like, I remember when I was growing up, our dogs were not allowed in the house, and we never bought dog food. Like our dogs were slopped. They ate, leftovers and things like that. So I totally get that. Mayday, he's just a big baby. I was blown away at how much it costs to spay a dog now. Yes, and see, Mayday's intact. We've got to get him fixed before he does end up being the one jumping out of the fence and running off.
For sure.
Thank you, William Hughes. Yes, I feel so much better. I'm not coughing terribly anymore. Annie Ann says, oh no. Come on Homesteading says, wow, that sucks. Yeah, it does. I was really sad. I was so excited for her, but hopefully we can get
a couple chicks to slip under, and then hopefully she'll go broody again in a couple months. And it's just really a bad time of year.
William Hughes said, Rusty, you are the world. Is that like, we are the world. We are the children. Oh, everybody lighters.
We are the ones that make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
I forgot the rest of the words. So I was just gonna hold the lighter.
That's all I know.
Oh.
You can put your lighter out.
Oh. Corey and Cynthia says, yes, Chrissy is so awesome. Paragon Ridge Ranch. Yes, they are awesome, awesome, awesome. And so I get to go see her tomorrow, and I'm going to get some little chickies. She makes us laugh so much. Yes, she's so funny. Hit the dingle bell. Oh, she's going to pop in here and I'm talking smack. I'm not talking smack. I'm talking good. Yeah.
I don't have a dingle bell, and I keep telling her, we don't have a dingle bell on our channel. We should have a bell.
William Hughes says, Rusty is the best and wonderful super husband ever. Like Superman is Rusty's body, and Rusty's body. Yeah. Him, Superman.
I'm Batman.
Oh, he's Batman.
I'm Batman.
Look the candles.
All right, they got the
We
candles.
are the world.
And they did.
We are the
They all stood up there on their
children.
little risers like they require kids.
My vet kept wanting to give Lily all these different shots. I finally refused all except rabies shots. Yeah, you start to wonder if they're getting over vaccinated. And there was a thing probably a couple of years ago talking about how animals are over vaccinated on rabies. Something about they shouldn't be vaccinated every year. Like it was this whole thing that I had read, but I don't know. Pathways Homestead.
Hello, Kansas.
Hey, Kansas. Hey, you guys. I haven't got to watch your video yet. Cindy did a video on her seeds, and I'm so excited to go watch because I love seeds. So yeah, her video today was about all the seeds that she has and what she's got to get in her garden planting. So go check her out. Go check out that video. I haven't even got to see it yet, but I know it's awesome. So I'm going to go do that here in a
And
little
Cindy, just so you know, the dog is out of the van.
Cindy, I told the story. I was like, okay, we have to have story time because I've got to tell the story. So we did tell the story. And Rusty's arm looks amazing. It didn't fall off. Oh, you should have came out like this. That would have been funny. I've been like, well, what happened? What? No, I'm playing. That would have been funny. Cindy Camp says, diaper change. Christine says, does William have a crush on you, Rusty? I have a crush on him. I think he's hot.
Thanks. Greenhorn One Acre says, yes, Batman. Batman.
Hit the thumbs up, everyone. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Giving a dog a flu shot was so stupid. What? Oh yeah, I don't know about giving the dog the flu shot, but I don't even get the flu shot.
I don't either. And with my health conditions, I probably should take. Doctor said I should take it, but I do. The only vaccination that I take is once every 6 years. I get the pneumonia shot.
Pathways Homestead says the great and powerful Cindy is here.
Yes.
Yay! William Hughes says no. I'm complimenting him. Watch his last video.
What was my last video?
I don't know. Was it the van? The van video putting in the.
Oh, I was told today I need to do an update on the van. I requested an update on the van.
Ooh, he's getting requests now.
That's from the guy I work for. He's like, dude, you got to update this van. It's
Don't
looking
talk
good.
about Greg like that. Greg watches our videos and then he sends us fan pictures.
Yes.
Like he cooks what I cook and then he sends us fan pictures. Like, look,
I would show you the text, but we're using my phone for the camera. But I get this random text from him the other day. Of course, that's what we do. We'll randomly text each other. He says, "You want some fan pics?" I looked at Rachel. I said, "Am I missing something? What do you mean?" I said, "Are we supposed to be looking at ceiling fans or what?" And he started sending me pictures of food. And he went back and made the migas that Rachel made on her video.
Yeah, migas con chorizo, and it was so good. Let's see. Adrian said, I posted a seed organization video last week. Adrian, I want to go watch that. I have not had time to watch videos, and it's driving me insane. But guess what? Saturday's my last day at the grocery store. So excited to get my weekends back. I can start watching these things, and yes, I'm excited. I'm going to go watch this. Christine says the kidnapper van kidnapping dogs now. Did I miss a video? Have to go check. No,
not a video.
You didn't miss a video. I told the story earlier in our live about Rusty thinking he picked up our dog, brought him home, let him in our house, and the dog bit him, and it wasn't our dog.
Put some fake eyes on the window.
I don't. The kidnapper van. No, he has the windows painted out. Well, he doesn't. Whoever he bought it from. So that makes it even worse.
Now they spray painted the back windows black so you couldn't see in or out. That's kind of creepy.
Adrian says, I don't get the flu shot either. I haven't had the flu since I was 18. Probs the last time I got the flu shot. Yeah, right. That's kind of where I'm at. Lila Newton says, have a great week, guys. I'm turning in early tonight, just a little stressed. Good night. Good night, Lila. And we're praying for you.
Prayers for
and
you
yes,
and your son.
And your son, absolutely. Annie Ann says, good night. Come on, gotta go check on the grill. Have a good night. Ooh. Ooh.
That's the thing. If you guys haven't checked out Come On Homesteading, he does some grilling. Oh, that food looks good.
It's like, put some fake eyes on the window. Yes. Van windows. Yeah. Bitty Boos. LMFAO.
Hello, North and South. How are you guys?
In the house. Take care, Lila. Good night, Lila. Did you guys get my email? I don't know, William. I have not checked emails in a minute.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get into my emails. My phone's got me locked out of email right now.
No flu shots for me either. I got one once and it made me sick. Never again. And you know what? I said that before, and then people tell me it was a coincidence and there's no possible way and blah, 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 blah.
Medically speaking, the only way that the flu shot can give you the flu is if you already had symptoms.
I got the flu the last time I had it. And so I have not had the flu shot in years, like years and years. Like, yeah.
20.
Yeah, at least. Well, maybe 15 years or so. Let's see. Hush, I'm hungry. Adrian said, hush your mouth. That's what she said. Hush your mouth. Christine Weisenhunt said, might have spray painted the windows to hide equipment. Yeah, let's go with that. That's probably what it was, and that's what I'm thinking.
It was. Now, Rachel had to get in there the other day, and I had the tripod because I was working on the van, and I forgot to lay the tripod down. So you need to lay that tripod down. You got a kidnapper van and a tripod sticking up. Yeah, it's probably a pretty good idea.
I'm like, you get pulled over by the cops, and they're gonna be like, what the heck? What's going on in this van? Let's see. Might have, yeah. I swear when you hit the 40s, you start losing eyesight and not remembering things and picking up strange dogs.
Amen. That's what happens.
Oh my gosh, it's too funny. It's too funny. Let's see. Crap, all the kids are here. I have to go and become a roller coaster for grandkids. They love my wheelchair. Good night,
Cindy, you have a good night.
Yes, enjoy the kids.
Yes, enjoy the kids. Sugar them up and send them home.
That's right. It must be a coincidence for everyone, right? You know, I do not get flu shots anymore. Every flipping time I took one, I took flu, the pneumonia, no more shots for me, right? Right? I got a flu shot back in 97 or 98 and nearly killed me, never again. You know, we have a friend that he kind of, remember Jason was that way, got really sick. I must have been allergic to something or something, but I mean, it really did do a number on him. So yeah. Have fun, Cindy. Let's see. Christine says, Brian hadn't got a flu shot in years. We don't do them. He got a wild hair and got one at work last year and got the flu of his life 3 days later. Then he shared it with me. Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
But it just shows you that he loves you and he cares. He wasn't going to be stingy.
Yeah, he was sharing. I got a flu shot in October, first time in many years, didn't get sick either. Good, Emma, that's awesome. The extra ingredients in the flu shot are intended to provoke an immune response, which temporarily weakens the immune system, which leaves an opportunity for pathogens to multiply. Yes.
Yep.
That makes sense, Jason. North and South said, kids are key. My kid is being a butthead tonight. Not the key at all. Still adore him, though. Yeah, kids are usually buttheads.
So he's acting like his mama.
Aww.
I can't blame everything on Dad.
Oh, I think it's time to magnetic signs. Oh, I think it's time to get magnetic signs for the van.
I'm going to do one better. We have are working on design for our logo, and then once we get it all narrowed down, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get vinyl. I'm going to put vinyl on the side of the
We
van.
could just wrap the van.
Yeah.
I want to get a wrap of my face.
Sweet. Put your face on one back window and my face on the other back window.
No, we'll really scare children. Let's see. I think it's time. Okay, yeah. Try coffee and melted caramel and the bomb hot sauce mixed together. For what? What? Caramel? Oh, caramel and the what?
Why would we mix caramel, coffee, and hot sauce?
Is it
You
good?
tell.
Does it taste, or is this immune thing? Sometimes the pathogens that take off is a strain of influenza that the flu shot is not designed to prevent. So yep, people can get the flu after taking the shot. Night, William.
Hi, William.
He tried to kill me, Rusty.
No, he was just trying to be nice. Brian would not try to kill you.
Bernadette said, got flu shot only because work. Still got sick. Dang it. I guess the moral of the story is, if you are going to get a flu shot, don't get it at the beginning of flu season. Right.
That makes sense.
Makes sense. Nice, a wrap. Yes. Ugh, kids. My oldest turned 18 yesterday. I can't believe she's an adult. Oh,
I remember those days.
I know, when you think, how? When did this happen?
I said Gracie, Cody's girlfriend, turns 18 this month, and Cody turns 18 in March as well.
Cody's our
Oh,
youngest.
yeah.
And Amos, our middle son, he turns 20 this month. And our daughter is 21. And I got to hear my grandbaby's heartbeat today. I'm so excited about that. I get so excited. I got to see her, or I say her, him. I keep saying she's going to have a girl, but we don't know yet. But it was like, she, I hate saying it, was rolling, like, tummy back. So cute. So stinking cute. Dang, if y'all don't stop, I'm going to have to go pee.
Yeah, this happens to me every live. Yep, and got some ice cold water.
You turn on the water. You better quit, because you'll be in the middle and go, I'm gonna go pee.
Yep. Quick, turn the water off and get food.
Oh, that's awesome. That's too funny. Poor Biddy Boo's homestead. I'm gonna make her go pee.
Gonna make her go pee.
Oh, Cody comes out.
Oh, stoic looking.
So Cody was doing not bets, but he was writing down predictions for the playoffs, and he said, "Mom, you have to get in on this." And I'm like, no, Cody's joining the live. And I said, I don't know anything about any of the teams or anything. And he said, so you have to do it anyway. Yeah, I didn't even make it the first round.
Yeah, the first game.
I was out the first game. That's why I pee before coming in here.
I know, they have bladder control issues. Just killing it.
You remember my cranky rooster Rusty? Yes.
Yes.
Crazy story. I tamed him. What? He hasn't attacked me or even tried to in almost 2 weeks. How did you tame him?
You kicked him real
Will
hard.
it work
didn't
on
you?
my Rusty? Can
Nope.
I tame him?
Nope.
Pat your head.
Nope.
Oh, what'd you do? Like, I saw this video, and I can't remember who posted this video. It was like when we were first doing YouTube, and somebody had posted they took the rooster's head and would hold the head down or something, and it tamed him.
Oh, you got
At
good
home
chicks.
with Tom and Rhonda. Yes, yes, tomorrow.
There's chips in the cabinet.
No, it said
Chicks.
chicks.
Oh, I actually said chips.
That's the only thing.
At home with Tom and Rhonda's in the house.
Mom and Rhonda.
Quelling, friends. What's quelling? Hello.
Quelling.
Quelling. That's awesome, Emma. Yeah. Did you do a video on it? I want to see this.
See you later, Greenhorn. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye. Thanks for spending your break with us.
Yes.
That means a lot. Let's see. Well, you can't bite them on the ear.
You can try, but
It might, yeah. People might look at you funny if you've got the rooster's head in your mouth.
well, Emma, if you could find that link and share it with us, that would be awesome.
I tried something Bill from Honest Open Permaculture suggested. That's so cool. Our rooster's not mean right now, but he's still really young too.
Diamond had 5 boys and 5 girls today.
What?
Wow.
No way. That's crazy. How?
I'm assuming Diamond's the pup.
Yes. Yes. I don't know why I was thinking goats all of a sudden. And I'm thinking, no way.
10 babies.
Goodness. Let's see. Oh, yay, congrats. Oh, wow. Is that the same dog that keeps having all the puppies? Great hanging out with you guys. Have a great evening. See you next time. Okay, we're going to have to play. See ya. I'll go find it. He posted on TikTok.
Oh,
Cool.
really?
Cool. Congratulations. Yes, that's a lot of puppies.
That's a lot of puppies. And what breed is she?
Yes,
They.
that's awesome. Are they? Yeah, congrats to Tom and Rhonda. Nell C, welcome.
Elsie, welcome.
Yes. I don't know why I was still thinking goats, and I'm like, what? That'd be a big goat. Can you imagine this goat just like
That'd be a massive goat.
That's too funny. Oh my goodness. It started at 2:30 a.m. and last one at 3 p.m. today. Oh,
Oh, wow.
poor girl. Her last litter.
Oh,
Oh.
that's what you think anyway.
Bird is about as friendly as can be, except of a half wild rooster. Doesn't attack, but doesn't let anyone get within grabbing distance either. Aw, Bert.
Oh, Bert.
Oh, Bert. English cream golden retrievers.
Oh,
I bet they're so
I
pretty.
bet they are pretty.
That would be a bedridden goat.
For sure.
North and South said, be right back. See you in a little bit.
BRB.
BRB. BRB.
Burp.
Burp.
Oh, wow.
My internet is being terrible all of a sudden, so I'm going to go. Good to see you. Good to see you
Good to
too,
see you too, Adrian. Take care.
Yes, take care. Let's see. Trying to think what else we were going to talk about tonight.
Yeah, there was something else.
Are you
Oh.
guys going to keep up with the College Nation Championship game tonight? It should be a good game. My boss and mentor are both there watching it tonight, so I'll probably text them in a little bit and see how it's
Cody's
going.
probably watching it.
Probably, but it's supposed to be a really good game. Yes.
Is it on now?
Probably.
'Cause I don't know.
Yeah. Poor Diamond, all those puppies.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun for a little bit with the puppies. Rusty says we can't have puppies.
No more puppies.
Oh. Wow, that was a long labor. Yes. Yeah, that's a lot of puppies, poor thing.
Well,
But
we do get to take our pigs, to update on the animals we do have. We talked about the chickens a little bit.
it's fixing to be on.
We take our pigs to freezer camp in just right at a month from now. So
I'm gonna miss them though.
Gonna
I get
miss
so
'em, but-
attached to them.
I saw this morning that the neighbor kids had walked down to the corner.
Yeah.
They were standing out there, and the taller boy walks up in the grass and he stands there and talks talking to him. I couldn't hear what he was saying. They were both standing there at the fence looking at him like, okay, dude, just give us some food.
Yeah, they're beggars, like, because they're right on the corner, and so everybody that passes by, if they stop, they run up to the fence. They're little beggars.
There's Bill's link. Thank you, Emma.
Thank you so much. Yes.
That way we can go back after we get off here and we'll check that out.
Yes.
Not that we have a mean rooster. Our rooster is so laid back.
He's a Brahma and
Rhode
Island Red, but took all the traits of the Rhode Island Red, except for he's big. He's a lot taller than a Rhode Island Red.
Yes.
So, and he's pretty, but he's pretty chill. I don't know, once we get the run built where he has a little more room, he may end up being more territorial, but right now in the little coop, he's not.
I'm saying, I don't know if he will. Right now, if I stick my head in there, he just goes to the corner and just hangs out. He doesn't run away from it. He just stays back so I can't grab him, and
Yeah.
we're good.
Biddy Boo says, I have been trying to find a male Pyrenees so Mrs. Bella can have puppies. Oh, that's awesome.
Betty Boo, where are you located at?
Corey and Cynthia says, but hey, we watching you guys. This past football season for Tennessee Balls was terrible. Oh no. But we're glad you're here watching.
Yes. We're a lot more fun than football anyway. I can say that because my Cowboys haven't done nothing in decades. Homelands, hope he don't take the temper of the Rhode Island Reds. They are mean. See, and that's what we've heard. The ones that we've decided we don't want to get anymore are the Leghorns. The Leghorn chickens are they're aggressive and
yeah, the Bantams too, the little Bannies roosters. They've got a big personality. We used to have one. His name was Tater Tot. Oh my goodness.
Was not a good guy.
Let's see, near McAllister.
Oh, okay. I thought you were around here close, but I couldn't remember for sure.
Tom and Rhonda says we are getting her fixed after this. Yay, she'll be so happy.
I bet she'll love you even more for that.
On Harvest Day, I'm coming down for some fresh carnitas. Yes, wouldn't that be awesome?
Come on.
Make some carnitas.
What's come on homesteading? Say, come on with the come on.
Yes, that'll be awesome. That's what, February 3rd.
February 13th is when we take them to the locker.
Yeah, so it'll be good.
Yes.
I can't wait for the bacon.
The bacon and the ham.
Yes.
I want some ham steaks so bad.
Do they cure them there at that?
Yep.
Awesome. We're taking them to a new place. Not a new place, but a new place to us.
New place to us.
Yeah. So, Christine said, did someone say Mexican food?
If Rachel cooks it, it's Mexican food.
That's what we were talking about today. I can make spaghetti, and it's like, it's Mexican spaghetti because Rachel cooked it. That's awesome. I want pigs. Yes, Emma. Pigs are so, I don't know, just so smart.
Yes, and once we found out that you could train them to a hot wire fence, we've got 2 hot wires. The first one's probably so far off the ground, and the next one up. And these are 300-pound pigs, and they don't get out. Knock on wood, but pigs lead with their nose. Everything they do, they're gonna do with their nose first. They get to that fence, they get zapped, and they know to stay back.
Boots and Bounty says, hello all.
Hello, Boots and Bounty.
Tom and Rhonda says, Diamond is Tucker and Daisy's mom that belonged to Jared.
Okay.
Okay. That's cool.
Is this the same Jared that can't tell boy from girl goats?
Poor Jared. He's not even in here. You're so mean.
Yeah, Tom and Rhonda will tell him.
Yummy freezer camp. Yes, my fave. Haha, I call Fidel Mexican spaghetti. Exactly. Oh, and I was supposed to do a video on that for Adrian. I still haven't done that. I went and bought the Fidel, but I haven't done it yet. But yeah, Fidel is Mexican. Well, it's Mexican spaghetti, basically.
Yeah.
Sopas. I love sopas.
Sopas.
Well, now we're doing the keto thing, so I can't even have sopas. And it sounds so good. Let's see. I'm going to be building a trailer for my sawmill soon, trying to design and source all the parts. You guys will get to see it at the meetup in May. Awesome.
Say, I watched Brian Los Hills Brian's Los Hills just did a video that he had a sawmill. That's what his brother does, is design them. And this thing is amazing. It's trailer mounted, and he's got a winch on it. You get your logs close to it, you hook your winch on it, rolls it right up the ramps, right into place. You mill everything, get the next log, roll it up on it. You don't have to worry about manhandling them or using a skidster or something to pick them up on there. It was really cool.
That is cool. You need to give credit where credit's due. Pathway says, where did you learn to train the logs to an electric fence?
From that great all-knowing Gary from Pathways Homestead.
Yes, because the first time we put them out there, we were like, okay, we're just going to put them in this electric fence.
Put them in an electric fence. Like everybody else does it.
Yeah, they ran right through it. And so Rusty called Gary and he's like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. He said, no, you have to train them.
Train them first. Well, I'm stupid.
Biddy Boo's Homestead said, we had a wild boar come up to breed my poor little pot-bellied pigs. His hormones got the best of him, but I think he got to my females before we took him out.
Oh, no.
No.
Did you butcher him?
Did you make carnitas?
Right?
Emma says, sopas, yum. My handsome hubby is making chicken taquitos tonight. That sounds so good. You see, we start talking like this and keto goes out the window. It's like I need.
Yeah, but you made cheese taquitos that time.
We'll see, but you can't have the tortilla.
Right, but you made the cheese shell, remember?
Well, Emma will get this. We're going to go on a keto diet. Poquito de tamales.
Poquito tamales.
Poquito de sopas. Poquito de everything. So are you saying you are going to have some odd piglets? Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I think so, Eddie. No, you don't want a wild boar that is intact. It will stink up the house, and the taste of the meat is horrible if they have not been cut. I think I heard that before.
Probably, I said that makes sense. The only time I've been hog hunting, I shot a young boar, and it was good meat, but I think it was because he was so young.
We put queso fresco in the taquito. A taquito diet, a tacito diet.
Taquito diet.
We had hamburger steaks with onions. Ooh, Pathways Homestead. You know what? Rusty made us that last night. He said, we're going on keto tomorrow. I'm going to make something big tonight. So I got home from work and he had made hamburger steak with onions and gravy and mashed potatoes and toast and
green beans.
And I had that with a beer. And I was like, oh, this is like the life. And then I'm like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to be like, oh, I want some carbs. Just a little bit of carbs.
Biddy Boo's is English. Dang it, I don't understand.
So keto is low carb. But if I say po-keto, that means
little.
Poquito, which means a little bit of. So I'm going to have a little bit of everything I can get my hands on. May, man, that sounds good. Yes, man.
Says no comprendo.
No. Like my brother Felix, he's like, no hablo inglés.
No hablo inglés.
Oh my goodness, yes. Food sounds good. Food. But what? Oh. See, he just keeps running off. He's like, I had to do the whole 5 last week all by myself, so now I'm just gonna run off every time I want to run over. Rebel Canners is in the house. I made it, just got home. Welcome. Biddy Boo's Homestead says, I know habla española. Laugh out loud.
Okay.
Christine Weisenhut says, no inglés. Still funny.
No
Yes. Yeah, that's my brother. Oh my God. Too funny. But,
Contrary to popular belief, if you put an O on the end of a word, does not make it Spanish. It should, though.
We can still see you, Rusty.
See, I didn't run off. You can still see me.
Yeah, we took down well, we didn't do anything. Rusty took down the Christmas tree and then he rearranged the living room. So now we're sitting in a whole different spot than we normally do. So yeah.
Yeah.
So now you can see in the kitchen and let's see. Prove it. Prove-o it-o.
That's right. That's spinach.
It's spinach. You speak of spinach?
You speak it as spinach?
Yes. What is it? You go over there, oh.
Oh, yep.
But
Yeah, we're just hanging out, getting ready to kick off this house that we're working on. It's fixing to get crazy.
I'm excited. I'm really excited. I get excited about all the houses, but Sana Schmidt says, I'm having leftover homemade bean and ham soup.
Oh, that sounds good.
That does sound good. That's good for nice warm meal for a cold winter night. So is it now CO? CO. 4 years in high school, was bilingual, not do much now. Too many years. Yep. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. So I took French in high school. Like you'd think I would have took Spanish in high school, but no, I took French.
If you're taking Spanish, you've got a B.
A B plus. What is it? A B minus.
Take night classes in Spanish and get a B.
Oh, get a B. Rolo and laughter. I made breakfast casserole with muffins for dinner.
Oh, I love breakfast for supper.
Me too. And I love breakfast casserole. Oh my goodness. And there's so many different ones that you can make and throw together. And they're so good. Polish sausage with beans and rice here for supper. Yummy. Oh man. Can we just start hopping from place to place? We're going to go supper hopping.
We need to.
We can't do bar hopping anymore. We'll just do supper hopping.
I'll wear my mask when I get in until I'm seated at your table. And then all bets are off.
Emma says, for reals, I'm losing some Spanish now. Emma, nobody speaks Spanish now. If I get to talk to my mom, she'll speak Spanish and then I can speak Spanish with her. But nobody speaks Spanish here. You know, my kids don't, nobody does. And sometimes I get in a situation where somebody starts talking to me in Spanish and it all just comes right back. But then sometimes I'm like, oh crap, I can't remember what that word is. So
Rebel Canner says, I speak surgeon. I can swear in 14 different languages and insult everyone.
That's awesome. It's kind of like Sailor, isn't it?
Yep.
Corey and Cynthia says, we are excited to come along with y'all on the videos of the Reno. Yes, we're so excited. I took Spanish for Spanish speakers in high school, but I got an A. She got an A, not a B.
Because she didn't take a night class.
Hey, families in the house.
Hey, families in the house. What's up, Matt?
Matt, did you make it back before the snow hit Texas?
God, I hope so.
Yeah.
I say that. You like Texas, so you can go down there and play in the snow.
I didn't see anything wrong with your post. Rusty's just giving you crap.
Me give Matt crap?
Yeah.
Never.
I like Texas too, but most of my family's from Texas. So, hi y'all, I'm back. Had to take the phone. My hubby was in a wreck, but thank goodness he is okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Well, we're praying
We're
for
praying for Roger, Shannon.
Yes.
Hope everything is okay.
Yeah, and yeah, that's crazy. I made pork chops, fried taters, green beans, and deviled eggs, and homemade. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Yeah. I just want some carbs.
McAllister's not very far away. We can be there about an hour and a half.
Yeah. What's up? That's what they said. What's up?
What's up?
Oh no, Shannon. I'm so glad he's okay. Yes. Thank you. I love Texas. It's a declaration. He put it in all caps.
Way better than Oklahoma.
So love Texas. It's a declaration. It's a declaration. He's not even from Oklahoma. He's just giving you crap. He's from Kansas.
And I'm not moving back to Kansas either.
Oh, wow. So sorry, Shannon. Oh, no, Shannon. Yeah. Praise the Lord, Roger. It's okay. Yes. Definitely. Come on. Okay. She said we could come on and have some of those pork chops and that stuff. Everyone picks on Matt. Yeah, because he doesn't ask for it.
He thought I was, but I was picking on that other Matt.
Poor Matt.
Steaks and baked beans at Evelyn Newman's.
Oh my gosh.
You know, we went out, what, 2 weeks ago? Rachel called me. She says, I'm getting off work in about 10 minutes. Let's go out. I said, let's do it.
We hadn't been out.
We haven't been out in months. And we went to Colton Steakhouse.
Mm,
Oh, man, that steak was so good.
it's like butter, like milk.
Like butter.
Yeah.
And then come home the next night and Gracie made beef roast.
Yeah, and then you made beef stew.
Yeah.
We were just eating beef all week. Let's see. We're safe. Rusty just declared he is not moving back to
Yeah, you've always been safe. Now your dogs are safe.
I'd move closer to you guys.
I'd go back to Kansas if I could stay in the hill country,
Yeah.
like southeastern Kansas.
Yeah.
Because it just gets too flat and windy up there.
Well, that's the panhandle
Yeah.
of Oklahoma. Sure sounds so good right now. It's cold. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It
but-
is cold outside.
There's a tropical
Stew,
heat wave
yes.
on the way.
Trop-
Supposed to be up in the 50s next week.
Ooh,
The rest of this week.
That's awesome.
We're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think we're gonna have to call it. But Saddle loves to go for rides in the truck.
As long as Saddle doesn't bite me, I'll take him for a ride in the truck. Oh my goodness.
No, let's see. They could not give me the panhandle even if they paid me to take it.
Right?
I grew up in the panhandle. I know what you're saying. But you'll never see a prettier sunrise or sunset.
Nope.
There is absolutely nothing in your way to see that. And it is
And you can see them both in the same place. Now you can go on the East Coast and see a most beautiful sunrise, and the West Coast see the most beautiful sunset. But if you go to the Panhandle, Oklahoma, you can see them both in the same day.
They could not give me the, oh yeah, let's see. I'm from Missouri, but I don't have any plans of moving back. See, and I want to go to Missouri.
Yes.
Payne Family says, just uploaded my off-grid video. I got lost. What?
Oh Lord, Matt.
Matt, who was the country singer that got lost on his own property?
Oh yeah, it was one of the newer country singers. It was on the news. He got lost and had to call the sheriff's department to come out and find him the next day. And he was like 500 yards from his house.
I don't remember how far, but it was funny. It is cold. By mid-morning, our snow was melted. Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't last down in Texas.
He'll just pee on you if I take your dog for a ride. He won't bite me. Just pee on me.
He won't bite you like the other one did. Matt, you missed the best story. You missed ammunition to pick on Rusty. It was the best story. Let's see. Yep, and Canada is getting a polar vortex next week. Wow, that's crazy. We have them here in Scipio. What? We have what? Where? What? I'm lost. Did he?
Boo has lost us.
We cannot give. Oh, the sunsets. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes. I'm back. Kane Brown. Yes, Jaws. That's who it was. Oh, Kane Brown. He's a wuss. And he wonders why everyone gives him a hard time. I know. You asked for it, Matt. You're like, I got lost.
That's as bad as my story. You're going to have to go back and watch the very beginning of our life, man.
I pronounced it right. Yay! You never know. Yeah. So the summary on that, Matt, is that Rusty rescued our dog off the highway, brought it home, let it in the house.
He came to I called him our dog's name, and he came to me.
Put him in his van, his creeper van, brought him to the house, let him in our house, tried to put him in his kennel, and he bit him, and it wasn't our dog. He stole somebody else's dog, and the dog bit him and drew blood. And then I'm like, you have to go to the doctor. It drew blood. And he's like, Oh, I put peroxide on it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is not your dog. That's hilarious.
I'm telling
You know, it really messed with me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It took me a couple days.
Rusty has you so beat.
Yeah.
Poor old Don Woods called us Scipio. He must have thought it was Spanish. Scipio. Peroxide fixes everything. Apparently,
Sure
it, he could have been rabid for all we know. But Rusty's like, put peroxide on it.
Like Christine said, just watch, make sure I'm not foaming at the mouth. Malu, how are you guys?
Foaming at the mouth. Malu, welcome. I'm rolling on the floor laughing every time you repeat the story. I know. What an idiot. Will Ferrell voice. Just kidding.
I felt like an idiot.
He did. He kept saying, how did I get the wrong dog? And I kept trying to figure out, like, oh my gosh, my dog has, never bit anyone. He's just so gentle. And then I'm thinking he's getting aggressive, and we got grandbabies on the way, and I'm just like tore up about it, and it wasn't our dog.
It wasn't our dog. But I did see the dog today for the first time. He has a collar on now.
So where's the dog now? Down the street.
Right back down the road where it belongs. Chasing cars.
I said, can you imagine if the owner of the dog came out about the time Rusty was loading this dog up in his creeper van? Like, can you imagine that?
A damn fight.
Oh yeah, Rusty would have fought him. Rusty would have been like, "This is my dog," This is my. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. That would have been so
Then I
ugly.
had to put the neighbor's dog down instead of taking it back.
He wouldn't have been able to admit that it's not his dog. And our dog was in the kennel.
Our poor dog had been inside all day long, been locked in his kennel.
Rusty was walking up and down the whole neighborhood calling for the dog.
I thought I was stupid when I tried to get in the wrong car at Walmart. Rusty, you win.
You know how many times I've done that? Oh my gosh. Or the owner watches this video. Man, we have been swamped, but had to come say hello. Well, I'm so glad y'all stopped in. We were getting worried about you guys. We hadn't heard from
right? Just join the running. Join from the running. Do you make it?
Greg Jeter. Greg's the one that makes our breakfast and then sends us fan mail. We're so excited.
He sends us fan pictures.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm still like, did you tell Greg that story?
Of
course.
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say, of course you didn't.
I told him. He got to make fun of me too.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. This is killing me. Betty Boo, go pee. Just go pee and come back. I'm telling you, I'm like, I'm just saying. Show the bite. Show the bite.
There's not much left now.
Rusty probably has rabies now. No, he used peroxide, don't
I
you
use
know?
peroxide. You can just see the couple scratches is all I got left now.
See, that fixes everything, Matt. Peroxide. It could
If
have.
I am rabid, I'm going straight to Claremore.
I'm telling.
I'm gonna go there and bite everything Matt's out. His kids, his dogs, his chickens.
It's his turkeys.
Good luck getting away from that sucker.
Rusty's one of those guys. If it would have took a finger off, he would have been like, "Oh well, I put peroxide on it and then wrapped it up with duct tape. We're all good."
No, if it's bleeding, it has to be electrical tape because it shrinks. Matt says you try to bite everything, get together, I'll run. I'll just wait because I ain't chasing nothing. You see me running, run. Because that means there's something really big coming after me.
He's gonna bait you with Ultra. He's gonna be like, Ultra! Tis merely a flesh wound, right?
Yes.
Yes, Malu, that's the way he is. Oh my gosh. Dinner's about ready. Have a great night, everyone. Okay,
All right,
Emma,
see you later,
thank you
Emma.
for coming in and hanging out with us. Good night, Sunny's place, and some monkey blood. Monkey blood! Who else has had monkey blood? Like, I was so excited to find that in that.
You can tell Greg watches our videos.
I know. In that, what is it called? Medicine cabinet.
Yes.
I only, okay, let's be honest. We didn't actually call it monkey blood. I mean, we did, but I'm Mexican, so we called it sangre de chango. So it was always like, go get the sangre de chango. So yeah, monkey blood.
Monkey.
Yeah, monkey blood. I only run if it's a grizzly.
Right.
I don't know if Rusty came at me foaming out the mouth. I'm pretty sure I'm running.
Yes, I'd gladly jump in that van for Ultra.
Matt, he lies. He lies to you. He told me he had baby goats and candy, and he lies. So don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
I had candy.
He names things.
You want some candy?
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Park Pond, how are you guys? You should have really gotten a clue. I did. That's when I
but
got the
instead
clue.
you walked the neighborhood looking for him. I know, he kept walking
Well,
around.
but I'm thinking, like I said, Amos's dog bit me one time when I went to get him, and I knew that was our dog too. But he got me harder than this dog did. But it just.
Oh, methylate. Yes. Greg says, did I hear sangria? Hey, I like sangrias.
Tastes like sangria.
Everyone gives him the creeper band for goats. No, I know, but he lied. Candy and Ultra sounds like a killer time.
Like killer time.
Baby goats, candy, and a creeper band. Now that is scary. Biddy Boo, he kidnapped me and told me he had goats and candy, and he lied.
Cindy says, I got baby goats and candy at my house.
Oh, Miriam had twins. Oh, that's awesome. See, I can believe that more than your goat had 10 babies, because I was all confused a while ago. I thought we were still talking about goats and we were talking about puppies. Oh, that's awesome. I want a baby goat. I'm gonna come see your goats. Can I come pet your goats? Rusty's going Dexter.
Oh no.
We're great. It's hot here today. You say sangria, I hear margarita. Yes. Oh, I like sangrias and I like margaritas. But the other day at the steakhouse, I had a JT's Kool-Aid, and it was so good. So good. I don't remember what was in it. Southern Comfort. What was it? Southern Comfort, amaretto, and cranberry juice. It was good. It was really good. Let's see. Yes.
Candy, beer, and goats in a van. Sounds like a great comedy.
And Rusty. Yes, it is a comedy.
Let's see. I need to make sure I have some Ultra and some Blue Mountains.
Blue Mountains. Now he's gonna get you in his van. Don't believe him. Hey, so I'm going to Kansas. I shall be back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go pet some baby goats. For
Pet some
reals.
goats.
Yeah. For reals.
For reals.
Margarita? Where? I know, right? It's not keto friendly. Ugh. I'm already waiting in the van. We should start lambing by the end of this month. There will be lambs everywhere. Oh, that's so awesome. I've never been around, well, I can't say that. I've been around lambs, but like in 4-H.
Right.
But I never raised any or anything. But that's so cool. Oh, out. Because he said I'm already in the van out back. Hopefully I'll have baby goats next month. Oh, I miss the goats. We used to have goats and I love kidding season.
Yes. How many sheep do you have down there, Silhouette?
Lambikins. Lambkins.
Lambkins?
Is it lambkins?
Uh,
Lambkins? What was
lamb
lambkins?
bacons?
Lamb,
Lamb bacon.
lamb bacons.
Lambkins, that was the little puppet.
Oh, from
I don't know what that crazy lady's name was. She always had a little
who was that? Lambkins. She's the one that taught me how to draw a
bunny rabbit.
no, a lion
Oh.
out of circles. Lambkins. Cherie. Lamb chop and
Lamb
Cherie.
chop, yes.
Is it Sherry or Cherie? It's Cherie, isn't it? Lamb chop. Yes, lamb chop. Lamb chop. But what's lambkins? What's lambkins? What's lamb bacons?
Lamb bacon.
You're not speaking Spanish. It's not lamb baconzo.
9 ewes and lamb, only 16 sheep at the moment.
Sherry Lewis and lamb chop. Lamb chop. 9 ewes in lamb.
Leanne Gerard. I think we missed her when she came.
Oh, Leanne, did we miss you? If we missed you, let's fix it. Leanne is in the house.
In the house.
What I call baby lambs. Oh,
Oh, okay.
ramekins are little baking dishes.
Ramekins.
Ramekins, yes. Yes, yes. 9 ewes in lamb, only 16 sheep at the moment. Only? That's a lot of sheep.
That's a good size. No, that's a good number.
What is that? Is it a flock?
Yes, sheep or flock.
Flock. I knew something.
What's goats?
I don't know.
A herd.
Oh, I knew that. That's like spell eyes.
E-Y-E-S.
Yeah, what was it? Spell yes.
Y-E-S.
Spell yes.
What's that spell? Yes. What is
Yeah.
E-Y-E-S?
Flock, herd. Yes,
Yes.
flock. And they're great for creme brulee. The ramekins are great for creme brulee.
I don't even know what creme brulee is.
It's like
I
a
know
custard
food,
type,
but-
and they light it.
Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one that catch on fire.
Roasted pickled lamb leg. What? What?
I've only had lamb once, and they told us it was lamb, and after eating it, I think we were having mutton.
I've never had lamb, but that sounds so intriguing. Roasted pickled lamb leg. I want to try this. We need to try this.
One of my friends has 37,000 ewes. That's a lot of sheep.
How much land do you have to have 37,000
A
ewes?
whole bunch.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
My brother worked on a sheep ranch up in Minnesota for about a year. And it was right downtown Minneapolis, St. Paul. And I say downtown, I mean, he sat on his front porch and watched them build the Mall of America. And the more the city had come around them on the 3 sides, the more land that rancher would buy going out.
Rebel Canner says, love, love, love creme brulee. I even have a torch in my kitchen everyone wants to steal for the garage. Ooh, I have never made creme brulee. That sounds good. Silhouette Park Farm says, laugh out loud, we're tiny. Bitty Boo says, I've never had lamb. I said, you know what? I haven't either. So I think, Bitty Boo, we need to like meet halfway. Where's halfway between here and McAllister? There isn't anything, is there? We need to meet in McAllister and go try lamb. We need to find, we can go to Muskogee, go find a restaurant and we'll try lamb, and then we'll just like record what we think of lamb.
I've had lamb fries.
Oh, yeah, but I don't.
Those were good.
I won't even do calf fries. I might if I didn't know what they were. But I mean, if somebody, yeah.
Bitty Boo says, I seen lamb at the store one day over $16 a pound. And I was like, too rich for this poor girl.
No joke.
Silhouette's friends have over 500,000 acres.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Call me when you make creme brulee. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Can you just get a call list? We could do like a circle. You could just call one person and that person calls the next person, and all you have to say is creme brulee, and then we'll all just show up.
I know where to go.
Lamb is gamey, worse than cedar-fed venison. Really? Have you had stewed beaver?
Nope.
Saw a Scandinavian cooking show that gave a recipe. Can't wait to try it. What?
Greg, you cook it and I'll try it.
That's awesome.
This is a guy that gave us to sample some smoked breakfast sausage. And that was really good.
I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Greg says this will change your life, and we're like, okay, yeah, that's cool. And he took what is that?
Blue and gold sausage.
Blue and gold sausage and smoked it, and it was so stinking good. Yeah, we're gonna need some more of that. I'll trade you chorizo for smoked sausage. Yeah.
Betty Boo says that ain't lamb. Jason Crocker has had beaver.
Yeah.
Roadkill beaver.
Mm-hmm. Lamb is good, Pathways Homestead said. It seems like Lava cried. Love some beaver, Malu.
We're talking about the aminal.
We're going to get into another rooster situation. I feel it. I just know it.
Wait a minute.
Auntie Ann says, I'm out on beaver. Pathway says, beaver is good.
I want to try it.
Don't forget to call Jason for that, right? Rebel Canner says, call me. I haven't eaten beaver well, but I remember. My brothers had a deal with Mom. They kill it, she'd cook it. So you never know. You might have. Lamb is not gamey, but a very distinct taste, I bet.
And you don't, from my experience, like I said, that lamb, the quote unquote lamb we had was it was tough and it had a gamey taste to it. And Dad swears that was mutton. Okay, so there's a big difference between the taste of lamb and the taste of mutton.
Hood says, I had lamb when I was little. All I remember is it was really tender. And Silhouette Park says, laugh out loud, I kind of want to try beaver now.
Right? Do you have beaver in Australia? I'm not being smart, Alec. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a beaver tail.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the bedroom.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I'm a little slow on the uptake tonight.
How you cook your lamb.
It's all in how you cook it. Lamb. Oh, Ryan. Hey, Ryan.
Good, Ryan.
Lamb is good. Tastes like venison. Isn't mutton stringy as well? Silhouette Parks Farm says, no beavers here.
Well, I guess you have to come to Oklahoma so we can go get us a beaver. And
Do they have beavers in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Where? At Greg's Pond?
Well, I don't know, because Jason got one over by Dallas.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so Greg has this big pond that they're digging out. It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome. He got a GoPro and he's taking pictures of it on a timer so he can do what's that called, time lapse of this pond taking shape. It's going to be amazing.
Yes, it's going to be awesome. No beavers here. Goat is good in chili. You know what else is good? Goat tacos, goat burgers, goat. Yeah, I just like goat. Goat's good.
We took some goat meat and Rachel put her breakfast seasoning in it.
Goat sausage.
Goat sausage, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
We want to get goats again, but we want to get the bigger breeds. We had the smaller breeds, the Spanish crosses, but we want to get some bigger meat goats next time because we really like the
meat. Yeah. Good stuff. Beaver. What? Nutria?
Yeah, and possum.
Possum. I'm out.
I'm not trying possum.
What's nutria?
I don't know.
What is that, Christine? Biddy Boo says, yep, come to my place and get that sucker that is cutting my trees down. Well, sounds like you and Greg are going to be.
Sounds like Greg and I need to go get us 12 pack and head to McAllister.
Let's see. Kangaroos and emus. No beaver. They got kangaroos and emus. Yeah. Malu says, goat tamales. I haven't ever made goat tamales, but I bet they're good.
Never had goat. Have wanted to try it.
It's good.
It is good.
Yeah. Miss Mel 269
Miss
says,
Mel's in the house.
hope everyone is having a great night. We're having a really good night. Yes. We have a beaver dam real close to where I live. I think that'd be cool to watch them do something. Christine says river rat.
Oh.
Kangaroo was best burger I ever had. I like ostrich too. You guys are so exotic. Y'all tried all this great, well, I don't know if it's great, but all this different stuff. I've never even tried, I haven't ever had rabbit even. So, tamales. Nutria is like a big rat. Okay.
I think nutrition.
It's kind of like prairie dog. Nutria, yeah. Good stuff, guys. Road trip is on beaver tamales.
I can get my cord plugged in.
Not emos, it's pronounced emu.
Emu,
Emu.
yeah.
Okay, not emu. It's emu.
Emu?
Emu. I said emo.
Definitely not emo.
Yeah, emu.
Hang on, guys. It's going to get a little bit shaky. There we go.
Put a cam on them and go live on the beaver. Oh my goodness. Greg and Rusty hunting a beaver.
I just want to know, is it legal to use dynamite in the state of Oklahoma? I'm going to blow that sucker out of there.
Oh my goodness. I blew up a beaver dam on our old property. So much. See, y'all are on the same page.
Yeah, I got no problem with that.
Y'all are the exact same, I swear. Yep, Biddy, they're huge. I had a camel burger in
Bahrain.
Bahrain. Camel burger. That's so crazy. People like live. Tannerite. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You can
And
do
what's
that.
better than tannerite is det cord. It's a cord they use for explosives they put down oil and gas wells.
Mhm.
You can take not that I know this or anything, but you can take a small mayonnaise jar full of little bitty pieces and shoot it with a 22. It'll drain a pond.
Christine said,
Yeah.
nice.
Tannerite is fun. Yes, it is. We had a friend want to come out to the farm and he said, I want to shoot some tannerite. And I said, okay, what do you got? He said, I've got a 5-pound bag. No. No. We'd only make a small boom. I said, I don't want to knock out the windows in town 7 miles away. And Dylan would have done it.
Oh yeah.
They just make small hole.
Sweet. I don't know. There would be nothing left of the beaver for tamales, sounds like. So, yeah.
My dad used to fish with dynamite.
Camel burger is awesome. The black suits will be showing right.
Yeah, I won't be anywhere around.
Betty Boo's gonna be like, I swear I didn't invite these people onto my property.
So, I don't know nothing. No habla inglés.
On 5 pounds. Right? Oh my gosh.
No habla inglés.
That's what Betty Boo's gonna say. No habla
That's what
inglés.
I'm gonna say if they pull us over. No habla inglés.
I don't
Greg-
think you.
Greg and I will be getting deported.
I don't think you'll pull it off.
Just no habla inglés.
No English. We need to set up a day for y'all to come up. We can have a cookout. Yes, Betty
Yes,
Boo's
that would be
homestead. That would
awesome.
be so fun. Yes, we do need to do that. I heard that too. No English. I was wondering where it came from too. Where what? I'm wait. Oh no, I'm here. That's what Ricky says. Never away far is in the house. Molly says, like fun with Dick and Jane. Yeah.
Right?
I've never seen that. I've never seen that movie.
It's good. It's funny.
I don't know who the bald man and the creeper van is. I swear. I don't either, but it keeps picking up random dogs.
We won't take the creeper van. We'll make sure we take Greg's wife's car.
You're gonna get in trouble.
That way we don't have the smell of beaver in my van.
I plead the fifth on loud sparkler things.
Who said that?
Hoods.
No.
So Silhouette Parks Farm says, cookout? Did someone say cookout? Yes,
Yes.
right? Pathway says, hey, Ricky. Hey, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. Oh, it's Mickey, huh? Sorry, Ricky. It's not going to
Sorry,
work for
Ricky,
you.
you're out.
It's Mickey. Bitty Boo. Cookout. Yum. Yes, Annie Ann. Hey, we'll pick you up on the way.
There you go. We got plenty of room in the creeper van.
How are you,
And we'll bring
Gary?
candy and goats.
He doesn't bring candy and goats. He lies. He picks up random dogs. Those are not goats. Let's see. How are you guys? Yep. Come on, Ricky. Greg says stewed turtle is awesome too. We almost tried turtle.
Yeah, we almost had it, but it didn't work out.
Hello, Dana. Yes, I'm ready. Auntie Ann says. Yes, I'm so ready for the meetup, you guys. It's gonna be so bomb. It's gonna be fun.
I really think that Jason is underestimating. He said in his video the other day, I'm thinking maybe 400 or 500.
Those aren't goats.
I'm betting 1,000 people.
Laugh my ass off. I always sing Ricky too, but I dated a Ricky when that song came out. He was not fine. I'm so sorry. Yes, the more the merrier. Meet up at Bitty Boo's house. Silhouette Park Farm.
Nothing worse than the smell of beaver in your creeper van.
I knew we were gonna go here.
Oh, man.
Oh
Mm.
no. I've never tried turtle.
We're ready for Shoot Dang Fest 2021. Absolutely. Family reunion's going to be great.
Evelyn says, I agree, Rusty. Ricky says, that's what Brittany still says. I can see Brittany sitting next to you rolling her eyes. She's like,
Because she has to. She's married to you. She has to say that.
I'm thinking several thousand people to be there. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be pretty big.
I'm going to say 1,000.
Yeah.
Because even just on our lives, we've heard from people from all over the country saying they're coming. So,
Dude, it's gonna turn into the rooster again. I just know it.
yep, she just said that.
He just said that, not me. Oh my gosh. It's like we've been skirting around it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you gotta leave it to the troublemakers.
Oops, I meant to.
Can you imagine the cops pulling call over and him saying, "Sir, what is that smell?" "Oh, officer, it's just a beaver." And you're okay, sir, step out of the van. That's not, it's just the beaver. Oh, good Lord.
No.
And the furnace just kicked on.
Gotta go and get some work done. It's nearly lunchtime. Thanks for the laughs. Sure.
Sir,
Come
you
in,
stir it up and then we leave.
Thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you. Oh, Lord, you guys.
Oh my goodness. Like every time. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
we've got about 13 minutes left before we got to get off here because we got to go to the stove.
Gotta go to the stove. What time is it? I don't know that we can make it to the stove.
Yeah, they don't close till 9.
Definitely hard to explain why anything smells like.
Damn it, man. Man. Christine says, Jesus, take the wheel. 42 likes. Oh,
we're gonna do this again.
are we gonna have to change our logo? Greg, that's the logo you need for your YouTube channel.
Oh,
The beaver. We'll have to discuss this more tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Jessica, it's not my fault. Rachel and I do not have control over what these people say.
Oh wow, we've been on this live for 108 minutes. Time flies when you're laughing. You're off. Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yes, we're gonna have to call it here pretty quick.
Oh.
And heaven forbid if he has baby goats and candy in there when he gets stopped. And the tripod. He had the tripod in the back of the van. I was like, And oh yeah, let's see. Somebody is going to wet their pants. Crystal Young is in the house. Yes. Like every Monday. Oh my goodness.
Beaver Acres.
No comment, hubby, don't roll like that. You guys, we gotta get off of here.
Yes. I'm dying.
Yep, love.
Oh.
Get some pull-ups. We talk about it every
Yes,
time.
we do.
Wear your depends. Get a
Rebel Canner says pants.
fresh diaper before the live every Monday.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Good night, guys.
Good night,
Hood.
Good night, Hood.
Depends, yes.
Depends on what.
That's Rachel's way of saying she needs to pee. I gotta pee. Remind me next time to get depends. Yes.
For Real Bitty Boo, send us an email. We'd love to get together with you guys sometime.
Oh,
whether it's
good
a
night.
cookout or just to
Have a
meet
great
up and have
night.
a glass of tea somewhere.
Good night, you guys. Thanks for stopping in our live, and we'll be back next Monday.
Next Monday night.
Live and at 6 Central Standard Time, and hopefully we have some content to put up this week.
Yes.
So we're working on it. So yeah. Good night, you guys.
We're on top of the grocery list. Depends pants.
Yes.
Ricky says,
Check.
"Wait, y'all wear diapers to prepare? I just have to keep changing underwear."
Did you put plastic on your sofa? Good night. Good night. Good night. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you guys. Be careful.